Okay, let's get into this. Have you ever just, looked up at the night sky? Felt that sense of wonder, maybe,
Oh, absolutely.
but maybe not quite knowing what amazing things are actually happening up there?
Right. There's always something going on.
Well, get ready, because August 2025, it looks like it's shaping up to be a really spectacular week for stargazers.
It really is a busy week.
Yeah. We're diving into this AccuWeather piece that highlights a trio of, well, pretty cool astronomical events, all happening within just a few days.
hmm
So our mission today, give you the key info, maybe some unexpected bits, and practical tips so you can actually get out there and appreciate these moments.
Exactly. And it's not just about what you're seeing, but maybe digging into the why,
Mm.
why these specific events are interesting.
Like the full moon?
Yeah, the full moon, this really neat planetary alignment, and even a meteor shower that's got a bit of a challenge this year.
Okay.
We'll break down the what, when, and how for each one, give you the full picture.
Sounds good. So let's start with something everyone can see. Right. The final full moon of meteorological summer.
The easiest one to spot.
It's rising Friday, August 8th, into Saturday the 9th. And it has this great name, the Sturgeon Moon. What's the deal with that name?
Well, it's fascinating, really. These names, they're so tied to nature and history.
Mm-hmm.
The Sturgeon Moon, it's named after the big fish, the sturgeon. They used to be super abundant in the Great Lakes, Lake Champlain, especially around this time of year.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, and the name itself, we can actually trace it back. There was this fellow, Captain Jonathan Carver, in the 1760s. He learned the phrase traveling, seeing how indigenous communities used these moon cycles.
Wow.
Yeah, as markers for seasonal changes, things vital for survival, like knowing when the fish were running.
That's incredible. It's not just a name, it's history.
Exactly. And, there are other names, too, for August moon. Some call it the Black Cherry Moon or the Rising Moon, even the Mountain Shadows Moon.
Mountain Shadows Moon. I like that one.
Yeah, they all reflect different things happening in nature during late summer. Pretty evocative.
It really is. And honestly, the best thing about a full moon, it's just so easy to see.
Couldn't be simpler.
No telescope needed, no special gear. Just step outside your door, look up, and there it is.
A universal sight.
Definitely connects us to that history you were talking about. Okay, so from the moon, we're shifting to something, well, a bit more precise, a kind of celestial meeting.
That's right. Moving on to the next event.
This sounds captivating. A rare alignment of Jupiter and Venus, two of the brightest planets.
Very bright.
It's happening Tuesday, August 12th, but this one's a pre-dawn event, so early alarms needed.
Definitely an early start for this one.
So for folks maybe less familiar, what exactly is a planetary conjunction? And, what's special about this Jupiter-Venus one?
Okay, so a conjunction, in simple terms, is when two celestial objects look like they're really close together in our sky, from our viewpoint here on Earth.
Right, it's perspective.
Exactly. It's an optical illusion, really. They're still, millions and millions of miles apart out in space.
Of course.
But what makes this one between Jupiter and Venus stand out is just how close they'll appear. Like, incredibly close.
How close are we talking?
Get this. They'll look about as far apart as the width of your pinky finger, held out at arm's length.
No way. Just a pinky width. That's amazing.
It's really striking visually. Like two bright beacons right next to each other. It's sort of slow dance in the pre-dawn sky.
Wow. So does that closeness make it hard to tell them apart, or are they bright enough?
Oh, they'll be unmistakable.
Wow.
Super bright, even with the naked eye. Venus is, well, it's the brightest thing up there after the moon, usually.
Right.
And Jupiter's always very brilliant. So no telescope needed. Just find a clear view, look towards the east.
Okay, east. And what time again?
They'll start rising after 3 a.m. local time. But the best time to look, the sweet spot, is probably between about 4 a.m. and 5 a.m.
Before the sun washes things out.
Yeah. Exactly. When they're higher up, but before dawn really gets going. And here's a little tip.
Oh, good.
If you miss that specific Tuesday morning, maybe you oversleep.
Happens.
You can still get a very similar view the next morning on Wednesday.
Yeah.
They'll still be quite close together.
Okay, that's good to know. A second chance. So Jupiter and Venus, pretty cool. Now, for a lot of people, myself included, this next one is often the big one.
Ah, yes, the Perseids.
Perseid meteor shower, often called the best of the year, right? Because it's warm out usually.
Usually, yes. Reliable, good rates normally.
This year's peak is the night of Tuesday, August 12th into early Wednesday, August 13th. I was really looking forward to this, but what's the catch for 2025? There's always a catch, isn't there?
Well, yeah, this year, There's a significant issue, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
It's the moon, a waning gibbous moon. And it's going to be bright right around the shower's peak activity.
That's not good for meteor watching.
Not at all. That bright moonlight is going to severely compromise the view. The article says it could reduce the visible meteors by at least 75%.
75%? Wow. So only the really bright ones will show up.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
Only the brightest fireballs will manage to cut through that moonlight.
So what does that mean in terms of numbers? Like how many per hour?
Well, normally, under good dark skies, the Perseids can give you, 60 to maybe 100 meteors per hour. Sometimes more.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
This year, with the moon, observers might only see maybe 10 to 20 per hour, if that.
Oh, man. That's genuinely a bummer. I was really hoping for a good show.
It is disappointing, I know. You definitely need to manage expectations this year.
So are there any tricks then? Like anything you can do to make the best of it? Short of, I don't know, turning the moon off?
Huh. It's only... But no, seriously, it's not a complete write-off.
Okay.
The Perseids are still special. They're debris from Comet Swift-Tuttle.
Mm.
Earth plows through that dust stream every single year. Very reliable.
Right, the source hasn't changed.
Exactly. So to maximize your chances despite the moon, the advice is to try and face away from the moon.
Yeah.
Find a darker patch of sky.
Okay, put the moon beside me, sort of.
Yeah, or use your hand to block its direct glare, then look off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Meteors can appear anywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And while you might see some earlier, soon after nightfall, the article suggests the best part of the celestial light show is still likely later in the night.
After midnight.
Generally after midnight, yeah, heading towards dawn. That's usually when Earth hits the densest part of the stream.
Right.
I remember one year the moon was really bright, and yeah, it felt like searching for, well, it muted things. But you do still see those really spectacular bright ones, the fireballs.
Yeah.
They make an impression.
So patience is key. And maybe just appreciate the ones you do see.
Absolutely. Cherish each streak. Even if it's only a few, a bright Perseid can be truly memorable.
Okay. Well, that helps manage the expectations, at least.
Yeah.
So, summing it all up then, what does this mean for you listening? August 2025, it's looking like a really unique week up there.
Definitely a mixed bag, but lots to see.
Oh, yeah. We've got the Sturgeon Moon, full of history and culture, easy to spot. Then that stunningly close Jupiter-Venus conjunction, a real marvel of just how things line up out there.
A beautiful sight.
And then the Perseids. Yes, a big challenge with the moon this year, a major challenge, but still a chance to catch a few of those classic bright shooting stars.
That's right.
Yeah.
And, thinking about all this, the predictable beauty, like the moon phases, the planetary orbits, and then the occasional challenge, like the bright moon during the Perseids.
Yeah.
Kind of gives you perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Reminds us of our little spot in this huge, elegant universe.
It really does.
And it speaks to that really old, enduring human thing, just wanting to look up, to wonder.
Yeah.
So even with the challenges for the meteors, we really hope you take a moment, step outside, experience these things for yourself.
Definitely.
You might find that even just one bright meteor streaking by, or seeing those two planets hanging so close together before dawn, it can be a pretty profound feeling, a reminder of the amazing cosmos we're part of.